Xavier, the electric board games guy. This video combines two of the best things that are out there right now. Competing, because winning equals W, literally. And developing AI. I mean, not as good as W's, but still pretty interesting. So let's check it out.
I organized 6 YouTube game devs from around the world
Wait.
to compete.
I just need to check the... Okay. I don't know any of these guys, so we're gonna have to root for Polymars here because USA. Come on.
6 YouTube
USA.
game devs from around the world to compete in an AI World Cup. To do this, I made a 4v4 soccer game that looks like it was made for the Atari. Each
Not
dev
gonna
will
lie to you,
create
not
an
wrong.
AI for their team, and all of them will go head-to-head in a tournament.
See, this is already not fair because we're doing a worldwide competition to make AI in a game the US don't even play. Come on, guys. Soccer. Now, if we did a real American game like football, then we'd win for sure. Or maybe basketball. But
The winning team will receive 1 month of ad revenue from each of the losing YouTubers. But at the end, there's also a mystery opponent.
That's
The
a real...
tournament can defeat them.
That's like a real investment there because, yeah, if you don't do well, then suddenly basically you're getting copyright claimed. That's messed up.
2, they'll double their money. Before we get into the tournament, though,
wait,
if
what was that
beat
part?
them
I didn't see that
2,
part.
they'll double their. Also, a mystery opponent. If the winner of the tournament can defeat them 2, they'll double their money.
Let's go.
Before we get into the tournament, though, it's worth explaining how the individual characters are set up.
Okay, it's in
Each
Unity.
player
Let's
has
go.
3 abilities: sprint, shot, and tackle. Sprinting consumes stamina, shots can be charged, and tackling deducts the stamina difference between players.
Oh,
The player
that
with
kinda
more
tackle.
stamina gets the ball. There are
Lame
2 basic
tackle.
components to each team: formations and decision making. Formations
Okay.
are as simple as choosing locations, and each location is assigned one of 4 roles: striker, playmaker, defender, or goalie. Each team has been seeded based on their current subscriber count.
Yes.
Because I think it'll
USA.
be funny to watch Polymars lose in the first round. The only exceptions
That's
are that
messed up,
Vav and
man.
Lactose get first round buys because they submitted their AI first. But enough of that. Let's see how the devs in the first matchup
early
created
bird.
their AI.
Hey, Aya. What's
Yeah. Anyway, I have a Unity project I need you to create an AI script for in 2 weeks.
what?
And if you don't, it means you hate your home country and all the people that live in it.
That's just how it is.
I don't even
We
use
don't make the
Unity.
rules. You don't make the rules, man.
So, I just spent the last 2 weeks betraying my beloved Unreal Engine, learning Unity. Now let's see if I can make any sense of this project. I mean, how hard can it be? Yeah, okay, I'll admit this isn't going to be easy, but let's do our best. So, while playing around in the project, I came across a pretty crazy bug. This bug would randomly activate at the start of a round and give my players the ability to tap into the speed force, meaning they would go crazy fast. And you see, the rules forbid us to change anything related to the play stats or the game manager, but there's nothing about exploiting bugs. So from
I'm
now
just
on, we
saying.
shall call this feature.
Sounds like a feature to me.
As I dug into the zoomies ability, I just couldn't figure out how to activate it at will. However, I did manage to make it more likely to happen. Basically, the player gets the zoomies if their stamina is depleted at the end of a round and if the first input of the next round is for the player to sprint. Now, this doesn't happen 100% of the time, more like 25%, and it actually comes with some heavy drawbacks. One of them being that I'm always low on stamina. You see, stamina is used for 2 things: sprinting, but also to take the ball from an enemy. And since my players basically need to sprint at all times to get a chance of getting the zoomies, my stamina is kinda always low.
I think this is a very cool strategy, but unless you're guaranteed to get a goal every time you get the zoomies, you're looking at a 1 out of 4 chance to win the round or be terrible the entire time. So I don't know about this.
But there is another drawbacks of the zoomies, because it actually comes packed with another feature, the sloomies. Yeah, the names are up for debate, okay? The sloomies is the exact opposite of the zoomies. It activates the same way, but instead of being fast, the players are extremely slow.
Look at this dude. No.
Luckily, this happens very rarely, except for the first round. Yeah, for some reason, the very first round has a very high chance of giving my players.
He really
the
is just
zoomies,
kind of dribbling
meaning
the ball.
that I basically start at 0 to 1. In the end, weirdly enough, all these drawbacks actually make the zoomies' ability quite balanced. And I'm definitely not saying this in the hopes that Aya doesn't disqualify me for breaking his
Definitely
game.
not.
Hey, hi, hello. 'Tis Ikoso from the land down under, and here we like to do everything the biggest and bestest we can. You like bananas? We have
You
a massive
all ain't
one.
Texas.
Do you like
Watch out,
pineapples?
man.
We got
Watch
you.
out. That's our
You like
thing.
inflation? We're not gonna go there, because that's a little spicy right now. But yeah, we like to do things big. So I thought it would be really cool if my attacking team was super aggressive and my defending team was super defending.
Are they just hanging out in the
So
goal?
to kick off, I made every player on my offensive team a striker because that's obviously going to make me win all of the goals. You
I
can
mean-
probably tell that I don't know much about sports. My thinking was that if everyone on the team was going for goals,
I don't blame him because, again, soccer.
then I'll get a lot of points. If no one on the team has possession of the ball, everyone will just sonic speed towards it, which
There we
looks very
go,
funny.
there we
But
go.
when someone actually does
Play
get
some
to the
rugby.
ball, all of the teammates will rush to the goal, and the ball carrier will try and get close enough to the goal so they can kick the ball and win. Swag. During some preliminary testing, I found this to work generally pretty well. I was getting some goals and my sports
we go.
supervisor said that this was a good thing. So let's look at the defensive side of the team. Initially, I wanted to make all of my little guys goalies, but I thought, hey, that's probably not allowed. And then I read
Not
the
really.
rules that Aya sent out to us, and it didn't say anything about it. So everyone on the team kind of huddles around the goal area and
There
just
we
kind of
go.
vibes until the ball gets close.
There we
They move around in
go.
random directions, and since there's 4 of them, they cover the goal area pretty well. They'll also move up and down slightly based on the Y position of the ball, which gives them a little bit of a better chance of blocking oncoming shots.
That's what I
However,
like
once
to
they get the ball,
see.
they don't really have a plan. So I just made it that they kick the ball in whatever
There we
direction,
go.
just to get it away from
That
the
looks like
goal.
me playing,
But then came a new
that looks like me
problem,
playing
which was
Rocket
that no
League.
one could actually get a goal because they would all just stay in this area. So I upgraded one person from the team from a goalie to a striker, and again doing some testing,
There we
this
go.
worked pretty okay.
There we
I hope I
go.
did an okay job with this. I won't lie, I did message I during the development process saying, I don't think I did a very good job, I'm sorry, please help. He gave me some really good advice which got me back on
Hey,
track.
that's cheating right there. That's cheating right there. If he wins, that's your fault. You cheated.
Yeah. Thanks
Okay.
for letting me make some soccer AI and hold up. Soccer? I
Yes,
hardly
correct.
even know it.
Wow.
Welcome to the
We're just gonna keep going. We're gonna pretend that part didn't happen there. We're just gonna ignore it. So
Hold up.
ahead of time.
I hardly
See,
even
now we gotta
know
run it back. All right, ahead of time. I am going to predict Floki. Sorry if I said your name wrong, because I feel like the zoomies is the perfect counter to this whole clustering in the goal strategy. But either way, I really like the two completely different approaches that they had to the problem. I hope that everyone is that creative, because so far this is really cool.
Welcome to the opening match of the AI World Cup, where Floki Switzerland will get the first touch
Okay.
against Ikoso's Australia.
All right,
Switzerland takes the lead early.
there we go.
Australia
Zoom
gets
out.
the ball and has a quick chance for the equalizer. But a good stop by the keeper keeps it out of the net.
There we
Switzerland is
go.
able to get 2 goals by just getting behind the Australian defense and walking the ball in. A late goal by Australia shows signs of life, but
Okay.
it's too little too late. Final score 4-1.
Hey. Now, did Floki really win or did I win? Because I predicted it. I'm just saying. I'm getting some brain blast information. One prediction, USA #1. Second prediction, you're gonna press the like button. We'll see though.
Hi, my name is the Shelfman, and I have been playing FIFA for the past 18 years of my life. So
for
theoretically,
you.
I should have some kind of advantage in this challenge. Theoretically. I'm Dutch, so I'll be presenting the Netherlands and pretend to be proud of my country. I opened Aya's project and I was mind blown by how cool it was. And once I put aside my panic and imposter syndrome, I got started on my hopefully unbeatable My strategy was going full force on defense, mostly because some of the code that I couldn't touch confused me way too much, so I decided to make the goalkeeper run to his own goal whenever the enemy team had the ball.
That's
and he
smart.
would then constantly follow the ball on the y-axis
There we
while
go.
not moving at all on the x-axis. I do
That's
not like
a
those
good
words
plan.
after each other. Nobody is getting past this dude. Then the defenders,
There we go.
unlike the terrible Marvel show, will be of great importance as well. They will all be coming for the ball like it's the last thing they'll ever do, and then the playmaker's only goal is to pass the ball to another player. And if I copied Aya's original code well enough, the striker should try and score a goal. I hope. I was sick, okay? I had to improvise during the very little time I had left. But in the end,
All
all
right,
my players
USA.
were
This
focused
looks
on getting
beatable.
that
This
ball
looks
back,
winnable for
no
USA.
matter the force required. The ultimate defense strategy, if you ask me. As long as we don't have to go against Argentina, we'll be fine. And so will my mental health. See you at the championships.
Is this some kind of soccer joke that I'm too American to understand? Come on. Oh, here we go. USA time.
When I was little, I'm a bit of a sports guy myself. Chicken wing shape. We did actually create some sort of AI. Maybe we don't need to create AI at all. Like a half-eaten chicken wing. What if we put all of our characters?
See, I'm getting worried. You gotta represent the USA, well, man. You gotta
in front of
represent
the ball
US.
and they can't score. Okay, maybe I should not do that.
Just like
it's
me
kind of
for
like
real.
in an RPG game.
It seems like Polymar's USA is going full defense with a free kick wall in front of their goal. A bit odd, but it seems to have forced the Shelfman's Netherlands into a passing game they aren't comfortable with. Like, seriously, these two
What?
spent most of the game attempting to pass
What?
to each other.
What?
Then, if by a miracle, a pass is completed, they
No.
use it to catch the Dutch attacker off guard as they freeze for a second in front of an open net. But in the
Yeah,
time,
wait.
they're able to get a shot off and
No,
score the
no,
full
no,
second in
no,
front
no,
of an
no.
open
That did
net.
not.
But
That one should not have gone in. I demand a recount of that goal, okay?
in the nick of time,
USA
they're able
got
to get
robbed.
a shot off and score the only goal of the game.
USA got
Netherlands
robbed.
1, USA 0.
They robbed it from us. Stolen.
I don't know one thing about artificial intelligence except
All right.
that I
USA's gone. We got to go for Canada now because they're like USA's little bro, okay?
always get rejected. By
So
it.
lactose,
Hey
let's
Siri,
go.
will you marry me?
No lactose. You're too handsome for me.
Regardless, I begin work.
There we go. Nice and Canadian.
Yeah, so I wasted 3 hours. The system I ended up adding took the 5 minutes I had left, and it's the most Canadian thing you'll ever see. One player is actually doing something, and the rest of the team is just cheering him on because they're so Canadian that they can't bear to see the opposing team lose. This turned out so terribly, I can almost hear the voices already.
Oh my gosh, you look like a YouTuber. What's your YouTube channel?
Oh yeah, sure. It's One Actos.
Oh my gosh, you ruined our country. Maple syrup black.
Honestly, I'm so sorry for this clip. I don't know why.
Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Aya, for having me, and subscribe to my channel and buy Night and Morning on Steam. That's all I have to say. Okay, goodbye.
I'm hoping.
Lactose's defenseless Canada
Please.
gives Floki Switzerland the early lead, and it
No.
doesn't get much better from
No,
there.
Canada,
Canada's star
no.
makes some attempts to drive the ball into the goal and make his cheering teammates proud, but is ultimately unsuccessful. This one gets ugly. Final
Man, North America's just. We gotta do better next time, guys. North America can't go out that fast. We're never beating the allegations after this, okay? We're never beating them. Also, next time see us in a real sport like basketball, okay?
score
Okay.
9-0.
The fake sport anyway.
Hey, my name is Vav. I was invited to this tournament, and here's
Right.
the breakdown of my strategy.
So there are
Ooh,
4
that's like an
players in
actual
our team,
strategy.
and I decided to give each one of them a different behavior pattern. I started with the goalkeeper and gave him a couple of states based on whether the opposite team controls the ball. If the opponent has the ball, the goalkeeper will try to position himself between the goals and the opponent. This will ensure that the keeper is always close to the ball when the opponent kicks it. To increase the chances of catching the ball, I also made the keeper sprint towards the opponent when he gets very close and try to steal the ball. If the keeper manages to take the ball,
okay, Vav was actually out here. He was actually out here.
The next player in our team is the defender. I made him always stay close to the keeper to further improve the defense aspect. When the opponent is attacking,
there we go.
The defender will start moving vertically to block the opponent. The plan is that by the time the opponent reaches the defender, his stamina will already be low and the defender will successfully steal the ball. Just like the goalkeeper, the defender's task is to pass the ball to his teammates.
He just passes and gets out of there. It's like I'm pieced.
The third player, and the one that is actually going to score goals, is the playmaker. He almost always chases the ball and gives the enemy a hard time implementing their strategies. When he has the ball, he will sprint towards the enemy goal and try to score himself. But when a teammate has a ball, he will try to take an effective position for receiving a pass. My plan is that if the opponent doesn't take into account the playmaker, we can take a very good position, and after a successful pass, it would be a matter of scoring in empty gates. This is all of course in theory, and usually the passes are missed or the playmaker doesn't kick the ball. I honestly didn't have much time left for the striker, so I just made him chase the ball and try to score himself when he sees the goal. That's all, team. Check out my YouTube channel for some interesting devlogs like the shooter game that I made for blind people, and yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
The strategy will work well in the tournament.
Let's see how it goes.
Armenia comes out with a strong attack, but the Shelfman's Netherlands have an answer. Solid ball movement by Armenia gives them tons of chances until they eventually score at the halfway point.
That's just some good offense right there.
Later, the Netherlands put on pressure inside the box, and a weak shot trickles into the net, tying the game. Armenia overcommits to a loose ball in the corner, which allows the Netherlands to center the ball and score to take the lead.
That one just sad.
2 seconds later, Armenia scores to tie the game.
Oh, that was a nice shot. Okay, that boy's nice.
The first overtime of the tournament.
We got 2 actual teams playing now.
Each post early into overtime. The Netherlands have an opportunity, but a centered ball turns into a giveaway that results in Armenia scoring the game-winning goal.
Oh, nice shot. All right.
We're finally here.
I would say overall, Vav's AI seems to be better. So we'll see. I'm guessing this is going to come down to Zoomy Cheese. So we'll see if the Zoomy
AI
Cheese works
World
out for
Cup
Floki.
Finals, where Vav's Armenia will kick off against Floki's Switzerland. Armenia steals the ball from the goalie and walks the ball into the first
that's a nice one right
With
there.
another strong attack, Armenia is able to extend the lead to 2.
Dang.
Off the kickoff, Switzerland dribbles around the whole Armenian team and threads the
Oh, that boy nice.
But
Let's
Armenia
go.
answers back to keep their 2-goal spread.
Yo, that Armenian
Switzerland
offense
puts
is
on the
insane.
pressure, but Armenia's defense shuts it down. At the 42nd mark, Switzerland dances through the entire Armenian team and scores to bring it within 1.
All right, that boy nice. But why didn't he pass?
Switzerland dances through the
Look how open his man is.
entire Armenian team.
Look how open your man is. That's such an easy goal. But hey, he scored, so like on the bench they're probably looking upside his head, but at the same time
to bring
he
it
did
within
get he
1.
did get the goal.
As the
So what
clock
can we
ticks
say?
down, both teams battle for the ball in front of the Swiss goal. With 10 seconds left, Switzerland takes a shot and it finds the net. The game
Another
is tied at
overtime?
3. Armenia enters immediately with another goal to keep their lead. Switzerland seems to have found an incredible burst of energy off the faceoff and flies past Armenia
I wonder what that one is.
to tie things up with 4 seconds left. Armenia takes the ball into Switzerland's zone and is surrounded, but they can't seem to get the ball. With 1 second left, Armenia takes a shot. It finds the net as the clock ticks to 0.
That's crazy.
Vav wins the AI World Cup.
Good job,
Vav
Vav.
wins the AI World Cup.
Just not enough zoomies.
But Vav still has to defeat the mystery opponent if he wants to double his money. What the devs don't know is that while they spent 2 weeks making their own AI, I created a machine learning AI that was teaching itself how to master the game around the clock. AI Gentina. Okay.
Oh,
I'm not really sure what's happening here.
Okay, well, yeah, the actual AI not on the same level as these handwritten ones. It looks like.
Well, I guess my AI needed more time to learn. That wins the World Cup and the cash bonus.
Good work, Vav.
Thanks to everyone who participated in the World Cup. Links to everyone's channel are in the description. If you like this, make sure to hit the thumbs up button and leave.
Yeah, so fire video, honestly. Shout out to Aya for that one. That video was cool. I will say, definitely cheated the USA there. We definitely got cheated. I don't know exactly how, but we definitely did. And next time you should pick a game that's not lame, like basketball. But either way, shout out to Aya. Shout out to Vav for winning. Shout out to everyone who participated. Very entertaining video. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description for you to check it out. We also make AI gaming videos, so go ahead and check out our channel down below. I'll see you guys later.